Question is, what the heck am I doing? Well, decided to do a little something for all the Atlanta Falcons Nation people out there. Good morning. I may or may not do this continuously. This is literally a spur of the moment type of thing. But if you guys enjoyed, I may do this for about 10, 20 minutes before we hit the regulators. All right, getting ready for the regulators. Um, the question here, all right, the question is whether or not you have a a veteran in Calais Campbell and whether or not he's going to come back. I've been getting a lot of these questions, um, from him um, deciding that he may or may not retire. Yeah, may or may not retire. Nothing has come out where, he's been definitive and clear about where he lies as far as um, his retirement. Is he going to come back? He not going to come back? I don't know. When you look at what and here I go again playing with the screens. Yeah, but whether or not he retires, I honestly don't know what's going to happen with Calais Campbell. And quite frankly, I think the Atlanta Falcons are in a good position. You got guys like Brandon Dorless. You got a guy like Zach Harrison. I know everybody's seen the picture with Zach Harrison. Dude look like a damn monster. He looks good right now. What's going on, Robert Thunder? How you doing? Everybody just getting warmed up for the regulator. So y'all stay tuned for the regulator that's coming up real soon. We'll have a good show for you guys. But I wanted to kind of come on and do this. But yeah, the Falcons, Zach Harrison, Brandon Dorless. I think the Falcons are going to be in good hands. Taquan Graham. That's another one of those guys in the middle of the defense. I mean, obviously that we have a guy in Braylon Trice, who's going to be more of an edge. You have Arnold Ebiketie. So this Falcons defense, I mean, you can throw even your boy. You can throw Eddie Goldman in there. He's back as far as that concerned. So um, we'll see, man. We'll see where this lies as far as the Atlanta Falcons concerned. But whether or not he comes back, Calais Campbell, I honestly don't know. But I am hit. I am Zion Logue is another one. Robert Zion Logue is another one of those guys. He's going to be on the outside. I'm not saying he's going to get cut, but he's going to be on the outside. I think the Falcons, for the most part, is definitely um, gonna get him a legitimate shot. Guys like I really believe that Taquan Graham right now, this is the moment for him, as far as him concerned, and whether or not he's going to do some pretty good things for the Atlanta Falcons on the defense side of the ball and coming back from his injury, because he and Kyle Pitts had the exact same injury and the MCL tear. So when you look at it, man, the Falcons have nice uh, depth as far as the defensive line, especially the edge, because one thing about um, Calais Campbell that a lot of people didn't know, he doesn't necessarily like to be in the middle of the defense. Okay, he doesn't like to do. He like to do his work on the edge, and that kind of, that's kind of iffy at times, because sometimes, especially with the how the league is now, guys want to be a little bit more. A lot of guys just live a little bit more athletic, a lot faster, and Calais can't get to the quarterback as fast as he used to. But with his athletic, or with his experience and his size, he can cause disruption. More so with his strength. and over time he can overwhelm those offensive tackles. So having a guy like Brandon Dorless, Zion Logue, another one of those guys. When you look at it, I think the Falcons will be pretty much cool. But like I said, man, um, did you hear about the NFL going to possibly release results? I mean, at the end of the day, like I don't give a fuck. I really don't care because it's the Falcons. Um, I think all of this tampering stuff, the Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Look, don't tell me that one team tampered and the other team tampered, but one team is gonna get more harsh punishment than the other. Complete bull crap. Okay, complete bull crap. Don't tell me tampering is tampering at the end of the day. If this guy wanted to leave, he could have left, which he ultimately did. All this tampering stuff, I don't give a dang what he said. Okay, if he said something or he said something he shouldn't have, like get out of here. Like I've heard NFL executives say much worse than what the Atlanta Falcons, and I've seen teams do much worse what the Atlanta Falcons have done. I've seen the Eagles do much worse than what they've been accused of right now. Like get out of here. Tampering, all right. NFL players are going to leave whether you like them or not. You're going to get rid of players whether you like them or not. If Kirk Cousins wanted to be in Minnesota, he would be in Minnesota. So all this nonsense um, about tampering is hogwash. So I'm not unnecessarily concerned about it. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna go in depth with this to in actually a few minutes or so. We're gonna go live on the regulators. I just wanted to come on, give you guys a little small preview of what may come. I might do a lot more of these AFN quick hits. It's gonna be like 15, 20 minutes. Will not go live long, but again, getting acclimated. Got to get back to doing this live thing. I know you guys appreciate our live shows like that, and give our takes, some quick takes on it. So, like I said, I'm going another 5 minutes or so to get ready for the heavy hitters. Again, if you guys have not already, head over to. I mean, you're already at AFN, but head over to the previous video where we talk about the red and black event. If you guys have not already, you anywhere near Atlanta, you're gonna be in Atlanta around July 13th. Come holler at us, man. We got a red and black event. We're gonna sit down, have a good time. We're gonna talk a little bit of ball. We're gonna have something to eat. We're gonna have something to drink. Come, have a drink with your boy. Myself, K Style, OG Sam, OG Truth. We got Coach that's coming in town from Washington, Seattle. He's gonna be coming up from now. He's coming back in town like he did last year. Sit down and have a good time with y'all. Sherman Wood was good. Like I said, Twin was good. Sherman Wood, Larry O, how you doing, Sir King Treyway? But like I said, everybody. You have any more quick questions right now? Like I said, we're gonna get ready for the heavy hitters that's coming up real soon. Like I said, man, head over to Miss Maggie T. You can check her out on her profile at Maggie T. On Facebook, you can hit me up on Facebook, or this Mad Mike Sports or Michael Anthony Linson on Facebook. On Twitter, y'all can find us anywhere. We're accessible, and we're going to continue to, do our thing. But like I said, man, we got a good show for y'all coming, and I know a lot of y'all got questions about this this heavy hitter. I don't know why I just said heavy hitters, y'all. I guess that's me thinking about a show Wednesday. We got something for you Wednesday too. God may have a special guest coming in for you that you probably have already seen and work. But like I said before, I'm gonna end it right now. But as far as Calais Campbell is concerned, like I said before, man, The Falcons will be fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it. Um, I'm hearing that the Dallas Cowboys are a team that are looking, and they need a lot of help. They lost a lot of defensive guys on a on they lost a lot of defensive guys on especially with Dan Quinn getting the job in Washington as the head coach of Washington. They took some guys there, some guys left in free agency. Um, we'll see what happens, but they're looking into getting a guy like Calais. And to be honest, I think Calais will want to win a championship, and he will want to see a lot of playing time. Trucker Mike was good, um, but as far as him returning, if he comes, if he feels like he can play, be a rotational piece, because I don't think he'll have significant snaps, and I know he's going to want significant snaps. Calais Campbell is. We'll see, but like I said, at the end of the day, man, we'll kind of figure that out. But you guys get ready for the regulators today, man. Right here on your favorite Atlanta Falcons Nation channel, man. Like I said before, if you have not already, hit Miss Maggie T up with the red and black event. We are going to sit down, have a good time, talk some ball, conversate, and get to know each other a little bit more one on one. All right, you get to go one on one with the great one. I'm just playing. But all in all, you guys get ready for the show that's coming up real soon, and about, I don't know what time it is right now. But we're going to go live with the heavy hitters with the host himself, the New Yorker, uh, Magnus, Coach. You might have Big Andy now. You never know where you go get. Night Ride on the track. Y'all already know what it is. He got some stuff coming for y'all. Pray for your boy. He been doing a lot better now, but he's been going through a lot. So keep Night Ride in your prayers. Everybody, man, like I said before, continue to support your boys and girls and ladies of AFN. We got a lot of interesting things coming for y'all, especially for them with those ladies, them lady birds of AFN. Miss Pam, Kiki, we got Whitney, Asia. We got so many Kai. We got so many ladies that's coming. It's gonna be a part of Um, this thing here at Atlanta Falcons Nation. All the affiliates, Fresh, everybody that rocked that AFN banner, appreciate it. Like I said before, hit that subscribe button, man. But this has been your boy, man, Mike, with a quick hit for you. Boom! I'm out of here.